Hey guys, and welcome back to another vlog. Today I want to talk about basically that my schedule was wiped clean at work. I woke up the other morning and my schedule had 0 trips. As you can see there on the screen, it took away all my trips. I had 3 Chile layovers and 1 Sao Paulo layover, and they were all taken off. Basically, these flights have been canceled until June 4th, I believe. It was a little disappointing because it's the first time, probably in history, as someone as junior as me has ever been able to hold such like great trips. Chances are next month in June I probably won't be able to hold those trips because all the senior people are coming back to flying, so that probably won't happen. It was nice while it lasted, but they're still guaranteeing us some pay, which is really not enough for anyone to live on. I guess something is better than nothing. Also, I can't even pick up extra hours because there are no hours. No one's dropping trips, no one's getting rid of trips, so there's no flying to be picked up, so that makes it difficult for me to pick up extra hours. I'm looking like crazy every single day trying to pick up trips, and there is absolutely nothing to pick up. So I've almost come to terms with the fact that I'll probably be home most of this month unless I get really lucky at some point and I get to pick up a trip, but for the most part it seems like I'm gonna be here at home trying to vlog as much as possible. We have a student over there working on some grad school stuff. An odd is in his natural habitat, or should we say a student in his natural habitat.
In a super messy habitat. I gotta clean this up.
Look at all the stuff you have to pack up before we move. That is so stressful to me.
Oh, this is super easy to me.
Anyways, this is also going to be a vlog of what we're doing. Today is what, day 6 of our diet? How do you feel?
Not bad. It's not a diet, it's really just, I don't know how to describe it, like trying to eat a little bit more veggies, little smaller portions.
No sweets.
Limiting or cutting down the sweets, definitely.
Which is really hard for us, by the way. The worst part.
Yesterday, what did I have? I had we had the ice cream.
So they're these like tiny little baby ice creams from Trader Joe's. They're only like what, 120 calories for 2?
130.
130 calories for 2. Really good, actually. It satisfied my sweet tooth.
It did, actually, yeah, it was really good.
So we've been measuring out everything. I have been weighing everything like on my kitchen scale. We kind of didn't like really want to bore you guys with like our dieting life, but it's not that fun. We went running this morning.
No.
I'm sorry. I went running. I went running this morning.
What? Didn't we have this conversation? Sorry. I don't run except from the police or alligators.
I went running this morning, so as you can see, my Apple Watch says 493 calories, 59 minutes of exercise. So anyways, I gotta show you guys my new car. Well, it's not my new car. I got a loaner from the dealership and I fell in love with the car, so now I actually have to go give it back and then get my original car back. My original car had like a safety recall, so they finally got the part to fix my car, but I'll show you guys the car. I love it. It'll probably be the next car that I get when my lease is up, but he hates it.
I don't hate it. I actually like a lot of it. It's just super big. It's super clunky for me. I drive a GTI. It's small. I love smaller cars.
Alright guys, so this is the car, the loaner vehicle that I'm currently using. I just love it so much. This is a SUV. Let me show you guys the inside. How cute is this car? Like, it's so amazing. It's so like luxurious, and it smells like brand new. Oh, I love brand new car smells, and it actually fits a lot of people. So I feel like I fit in very well into this car. I love it. So like I said, when I upgrade my car, this will probably be the car that I get. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. The current car that I have is like a 4-door normal car. I just love all these little like wooden details like this or like that. But most of all, that new car smell that gets you every single time. I feel like it's like an addictive smell, that new car scent. All right, so I picked up my car. I got my new car, or I got my old car back. We're planning Mother's Day brunch because we're gonna make a Mother's Day brunch in a few days.
For our mothers.
For our mothers. We have a few things we're gonna make. Chicken waffles, quiche, and like a mimosa thing, right?
Yeah.
So now we're about to have our dessert for the day. Let's show.
So this is not a Trader Joe's plug-in, but obviously they have these.
They're delish.
Like little babies. Like little babies you pop in your mouth.
And they're mint chip stuck. Oh, I'm gonna break it. Cheers.
Cheers.
So obviously we're gonna cheat on Mother's Day. Maybe before then.
Oh, cold.
It's so dramatic. Oh my god. Good morning, it is a new day. We are actually making some breakfast. I'm about to make a latte. So let me show you guys how I do that. I'm gonna make an almond milk latte. So I'm gonna froth up the almond milk. So I'm just gonna put about there. And then I gotta get this thing. I don't know what this thing is called. All right, so we're gonna bring it back here and we're gonna lock her in. Oh, most importantly, I need my mug. So, oh, this mug is too tall to fit in there.
Halloween mug.
All right, we'll use our Halloween mug instead. So then I'll put that in there. Espresso brew. All right, that's all done. So I got my yummy espresso in there. Next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna froth our milk. So we'll put it right there. I like to make it around level 2 froth, and then we're gonna froth it. All right, now that's ready. Do you mind wiping that down for me, please? Thank you, monsieur. All right, so now I got my espresso. I've been trying to do latte art the past few days and I can never get it right. I think because almond milk doesn't have that much fat in it. I'm trying to be like a barista over here. All right, whoa, all right, ready? All right, how am I doing so far? I don't know what else to do. I can't do it. Nothing's happening.
Keep on. Swirl it around. Nothing.
I'm not getting it, but it's okay. It's all right.
There it is. Oh, you made a Mickey poop.
Frothy. And then hold on. We got some powdered cinnamon. We're gonna put it right on top. Mmm. Yum. And that, my friends, is how you make a almond milk latte. So I'm gonna add some coconut sugar to it to sweeten it up a little bit because I just cannot have, it's weird, like I can have black coffee, no cream, no sugar, but I can't have coffee with milk with no sugar. Like I just can't do it. I don't know why, it's just so weird.
I can, but
I know, that's what you have.
Yeah.
He has coffee with cream every morning with no sugar. I literally have to have sugar if there's cream in it. Let me know if you guys feel the same with me. You can have black coffee, but you can't have coffee with cream and no sugar. I don't know if that makes any sense. So I also made some turkey bacon for breakfast today. Not only that, but I've been having chia pudding rather, with berries every morning. So this is my breakfast. Latte, berries, chia pudding, turkey bacon. We're sharing that, by the way.
Yeah, mine is just oatmeal with chia seeds in it.
Oatmeal with chia seeds, yeah.
I had a banana too. So.
There you go. As you can see, we're in the car. We just got out of the grocery store. We also went to the Dollar Tree. We're actually gonna be doing like a Mother's Day brunch. Him and I are gonna prepare it for our mothers. So we bought some Mother's Day balloons back there. We got some groceries. Got some Mother's Day stuff. Also tonight, I'm making my mom a Greek dessert. So I know I said I wasn't gonna be baking, but I am. I'm gonna bake today because it's for my mom, not for me, so.
Yeah, I'm gonna have some.
Yeah, you can have some. I mean, I guess we can taste it. We don't have to have a lot of it. We just came to an Italian market and John is having the time of his life.
I love it here. Oh my god. This is more my style.
They have cannoli cream. Cannoli cream. Cannoli cream is so hard to find.
Okay, so they have a seafood quiche, a mushroom quiche. Should we just get them?
I'm gonna make my own quiche, buddy.
Oh my god, everything's like, you don't even have to make it. How easy is that?
I know, but I like to make it homemade. But my favorite part is right here, all the yummy desserts and the cookies that you can only get in the Italian bakeries in New York City and here. Yum. We are back home. So like I said earlier, I'm actually gonna bake in this vlog, which I was not expecting, but my mom wanted me to make her a Greek recipe, a Greek dessert that she's been eyeing for quite some time. So I decided, hey, this is perfect for me to do for her, and I can bake and you guys can watch. So as you see, I have everything set up here. The recipe that I'm actually gonna make is called galakta bureko. I think that's how you say it. If you're Greek, let me know in the comments down below if I'm saying it correctly. And also to anyone, let me know if you've ever tried galakta bureko before. And as always, I'm gonna be posting the link that I'm using, the recipe, in the description down below so you guys can follow along, or if you guys are interested, you guys can make this recipe as well. So let's get started. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna turn on our stove here. We're gonna put it to about medium heat. We're gonna add 5 cups of milk to our pot. While we get that going, we're gonna add 4 egg yolks and 2 eggs. I need to get every last bit out of there. And we're also gonna add our 3/4 cups of sugar. And then we're gonna mix it until light and fluffy, get it all nice, yellow, and incorporated. and that is perfect. So we're gonna set that to the side. We're gonna come back to the milk. We're gonna add 1 cup of semolina. So this is what I got at the Italian grocery store that I went to, was the semolina. So we're gonna add this to the milk, and we're gonna mix it until it gets nice and thick. To this, we're also gonna add an orange peel. Now, I don't know if I mentioned, but I've never made this before, so this is my first time. I'm actually following along with the recipe that I posted down below. This seemed kind of complicated because you're using phyllo dough, and I've never used phyllo dough before. We shall see how it comes out. Anything for my mother, right? And especially with Mother's Day coming around, why not? So we're just gonna keep stirring until it gets nice and thick. Now, as you guys can see, this milk mixture is now starting to get thick with the addition of the semolina flour. So now that it is thick, we're going to turn off our stove. This is very, very hot. Now we're gonna add our egg mixture to this. Now we have to work very, very slowly and very carefully because we do not want to cook our eggs. So we want to make sure we're stirring at the same time as we're pouring our eggs into the custard, because we do not want to cook our eggs. So we gotta be very, very careful in this part right here, because that would be like such a waste if that would happen. So I'm just gonna keep going, pour little by little, and get it nicely incorporated into your custard. We got all of our egg mixture into the cream, and now this will be our custard for the dessert. Now that that is all done, we are now gonna add our 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla and 1 tablespoon of butter. Ma, you wanna taste this custard? We are done with the custard, which actually was easier than I expected. Now my mom is gonna try it because this is basically, it's for her, so. How was it, good? Muy rico, very good?
Very good.
Now that this is done, we're just gonna cover it up. We're gonna move on to the next step, which is the phyllo dough. Now these are the next 4 things we're gonna be needing for our recipe: a glass baking pan, a phyllo dough, melted butter, and a brush. The first thing we're gonna do, we're gonna take our brush with our butter, and we're gonna just brush the bottom of the pan. Now we are gonna lay our phyllo dough right here. We're gonna have 10 sheets of phyllo dough. Oh, this is breaking up. Okay, this is not what I expected to happen. This is my first time working with phyllo dough, and now it's all breaking up. All right, it's okay. We'll make it work. In between each layer, we're gonna butter each layer. And that is that. So I put 10 sheets of phyllo dough right here, buttered each layer. Now we're gonna pour our custard into this pan. Now we're just gonna add a few more sheets of phyllo dough, and then we'll be ready to bake it. Now that we're almost done, we're actually gonna put some butter right here in between all the cracks where I just cut. Just put some butter in the cracks right there. How pretty does it look so far, guys? Now the next thing that they want me to do is sprinkle some water right on top. And that is how you make galacta pureco. I hope I'm saying it right. Galacta pureco. I actually love saying it. I just keep saying it over and over. Now we're just gonna stick it here into our oven. And we're gonna bake it for just 1 hour until golden brown. Alexa, set the timer for 1 hour.
1 hour, starting now.
Galacta pureco's done.
That quickly?
It's in the oven now for an hour.
Okay, good. Can't wait.
All right, so I totally forgot that there is a syrup that I have to make that goes along with the dessert. So we got a pot with 4.5 cups of water. Next, we're gonna turn on our stove. We're gonna add 2.5 cups of sugar, 1/2 of a lemon, and some cinnamon. We're actually supposed to put a cinnamon stick, but we were out of that, so cinnamon powder will do. And now we're just gonna keep stirring this until it comes to a boil. I know it's kind of weird that you're actually putting the whole half of the lemon in there. I thought it was weird too, but that's what she did in the video, so that's what I'm gonna do as well. So yeah, like I said, we're gonna let this come to a boil, and we're gonna let it simmer, and then it should thicken up into a nice syrup that's gonna be poured all over the top of the galactabureco. Galactabureco. It's gonna go all over the top of the galactabureco. All right, guys. So here is the syrup that I was making. Very liquidy, as you guys can see, but that's how it's supposed to be for the galactabureco. Also, it's ready. Are you guys ready to see the final product? Ooh. It smells so delicious. Oh. There you have it. The galactabureco. What do you think? Unfortunately, you won't be able to have some because you're still on a diet. So my mom will be the only one eating it today. So now we're gonna wait for this to cool.
Can you hear this?
It's like sizzling, right? I think that's the custard. It's like sizzly. All right, so we're gonna wait for this to cool down about 10 minutes, and then we're gonna pour the hot or warm syrup over the galactabureco, and then you have to wait 4 to 5 hours before you can actually eat it.
Are you serious? You didn't tell me that.
Okay, so I'm now gonna pour the syrup into the galactabureco. I'm gonna let my mom tell me how much to put because you don't want it to be too drenched. And that is how you do a galactabureco.
Gracias, Francesco.
Are you excited to try it?
Yes.
You have to wait till
Dying
tomorrow.
to taste it.
You have to wait till tomorrow.
2 hours later.
Okay, so we just got home from a 7-mile bike ride, and he had to replenish his calories that he just burned.
Yeah, I gotta.
By having some what is it called again, Ma?
Galactabureco.
Galactabureco.
Galapagos.
Galapagos.
Yeah, it's Galapagos. I'm gonna try this Galapagos.
I'm not gonna lie, my mouth is watering a little bit, but I'll have it tomorrow. I just can't have it now.
Oh wow. It's nice, it's soft, it's custardy.
I hope it's worth it. You're replenishing all the calories you just
No,
burned.
hardly. It's like a small piece.
The next day.
So we're doing a haircut. It's the next day. We had breakfast. This is what I had for breakfast. We lost weight. So I lost 4 pounds. How much did you lose?
3 point something? Wait, is that right?
Yeah, like 3.5 pounds. But you lost a lot of body fat as well. So our diet's working. This is no way to live, guys.
It's not like we're depriving ourselves entirely.
I know, we're still eating what we like. We're just not eating as much of it. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed, but we're doing a haircut right now. I'll show you guys the end result.
And why not something simpler this time? So I'm keeping it simple.
What do you guys think? I actually think it looks very good. I really like it. We had no problems today, very drama free. And I found my mirror, so we're being very professional today. Oh, look, you're in the vlog. Oh, that was so cool. That was so cool. All right, so now he's cleaning up. I told you that I would clean up, but.
Well, you still gotta, I'm just trying to get this out of the way.
I don't mind cleaning up after myself. Yay, success. This may be the last haircut. I don't know. We don't know when things are gonna reopen up, so we don't know. Okay, now that I got my haircut, I got all showered up.
I'm really proud of it this time.
The best haircut I've had this whole entire quarantine. The Mother's Day balloons that we bought yesterday are freaking deflating already. I think it's pretty dumb of me to want to buy them yesterday. Anyways, what we're gonna do now is we are moving on to decluttering because we're moving soon.
We're moving, we gotta get rid of stuff. Minimalism!
Yeah, minimalism. So we want to make our closet look less cluttery.
Especially with the shoes.
Yeah, we have lots of shoes, especially you. You gotta get rid of a lot of shoes.
We have lots of shoes too.
I don't have that many shoes compared to yours. It had been a few hours. It's been what, like 2 hours we were doing that for? Oh my god, we did so much. Look at this. I don't know if you guys can actually tell by looking, but we've done a lot. Okay, empty spaces.
Lots of empty spaces. Go in here.
Lots of empty slots.
Tons of shoe space. A lot of space here.
It might not be noticeable, yeah.
Oh, no, here. This is what
Oh, can I have some of those hangers? We have like 2 boxes in 1 bag to donate to whoever we're gonna donate it to.
No, it's a lot better. I feel. I mean, I really went through a lot of
We
it.
took out clothes from our drawers because we're moving soon and I don't want to have a lot of things to like move, you know? Gio, is there something that you want to say? Why are you whining? Because he wants to go outside. But we're gonna end this video for today because tomorrow we're gonna start filming our Mother's Day vlog and how we're gonna set up for our Mother's Day brunch and everything that I'm gonna be cooking for Mother's Day brunch. And I'm not sure if I told you guys what I was gonna make, but I'm gonna make chicken waffles, I'm gonna make a quiche.
Yeah, now we're just doing mimosa.
Yeah, we're making mimosas. We're gonna set up a table, so we'll be vlogging that. That'll be the next vlog. So with all that being said, I really hope that you enjoyed this vlog. We hope that you're doing well and staying safe. If you're new here, please subscribe down below. Also give this video a thumbs up. Leave us a comment, and we'll see you on the next vlog.
Bye.
Bye.